This is a quick lesson over ratio and rate tables. Imagine you are at a grocery store and you wanted to buy something. It costs $5 for 2 pounds of meat. You can create a table so you can find different price amounts for different pounds, keeping it at the same rate. So, for example, if I spent $10, that would be for 4 pounds of meat. If I needed 6 pounds of meat, it would cost me $15. If I spent $20, I can get 8 pounds of meat. If I needed 10 pounds of meat, it would cost me 25 pounds. As you can tell, I skipped count to get the answer. To save time, imagine the question was this. Let me use a different pen color so I can show you it. Imagine the question was this. You needed to buy 10 pounds of meat. Do you want to skip count and make a table? Or do you want to save time? How can you scale forward from 2 pounds to 10 pounds? You have to multiply it by a scale factor of something. What do you multiply 2 pounds to get 10 pounds? By 5. So the scale factor is 5. So you multiply the $5 cost times 5 and it costs you $25. And that's how you can do it. There's another thing called within. To turn 2 to $5, you can multiply by 2.5. So if you know 10 pounds, you can multiply by 2.5 to get $25. So let's look at some more examples. Your heart beats 56 times in 1 minute. What happens if your heart beats in 7 minutes? So you could create a ratio table to 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 56, 112, and so on. But I would like to multiply it by a scale factor of 7. I'm scaling it forward. So if I multiply 56 times 7, that would be 392. Another way you could look is within. How do you turn 1 minute to 56 beats? Times 56. So 7 times 56 is 392. So here's another one. How do you can assemble 8 chairs in 20 hours. What happens if you have to assemble 2 chairs, keeping the same rate? How do you turn 8 to 2? I have to scale it backward, so I need to divide by 4. Or another way you can say you can multiply by 1/4. So 8 divided by 4 is 2, 20 divided by 4 is 5. So 2 chairs takes 5 hours. Now let's get to a really hard one. There are 80 calories in 8 ounces of milk. So 2 ways you can do this. What happens if you have 10 ounces of milk? I need to know how many calories. Do you want to do within? How do you turn 8 ounces to 80 ounces? I multiply by 10. So 10 times 10, 100 calories for 10 ounces of milk. What if you don't like doing that way? What if you rather do it side by side? So this is within. So can 8 ounces go to 10 ounces? Can it? I don't know. No, 8 does not go to 10 evenly. So could we simplify 80 calories and 8 ounces? Yes, you can. I could divide both numbers by 2. I could divide both numbers by 4. Or I could divide both numbers by 8. So what do you want to do? It's up to you. If I divide by 4, then this will be 2. If I divide this by 4, this will be 20. How do you build from 2 ounces to 10 ounces? Times 5 times 5, 20 times 5 is 100. That's how I've gotten it. So pattern. Do you like pattern building? Or I could have done this way. Could I simplify 80 and 8, divide both numbers by 8, and gotten 10 calories for every 1 ounce? How do I build it up to 10 ounces? Times 10 times 10 and get 100. many ways to get this 100. That's this ratio and rate tables.